Hi friends, I'm John and this is Hot Topics in the News. David Lee is joining me today as we discuss indie film and the Sundance Film Festival.
Hi friends, if you read our Advanced magazine, you will see our article on Sundance. This event is close to 60 years old and has a history of highlighting new films and new directors.
Yes, so this film festival happens in Utah near the big Salt Lake City, and it is specifically for independent film.
So, not films that are produced by big film studios?
Right, so Paramount, Warner Brothers, Netflix, Disney, these are big studios. They gather money, sometimes even hundreds of millions of US dollars, and the studios will plan and they will provide money for the movies. But independent films, they're also called indie films, right? And they have smaller budgets, they don't have the same support that bigger movies do.
That's right, but that doesn't mean the movies aren't worth watching.
Right.
So in the 1970s, this festival was organized to give indie films a place to be seen and potentially picked up by larger producers.
Exactly. So it became this huge event for the independent film scene in the US, but it also draws in many international films. So you can expect to see a lot of films, especially a lot of documentary films if you get the chance to go.
That's right. Documentary films often capture unique and emotional, real stories.
Yeah.
You know, they document actual events.
I love a good documentary. Well, friends, every year there are new releases at Sundance to check out. The event itself takes place in January, and one of my favorite comedy films ever, Napoleon Dynamite, came out at Sundance, where people loved it.
I didn't know that, but I'm glad it did because it was such a great movie.
Yeah, it's a really silly movie,
Right.
and it had the chance to see a bigger audience, even though it had a small budget. I think the movie made about 100 times as much as the budget was, which is a huge success.
Yeah,
well,
good
friends,
for them.
Yeah, it's what you hope for at Sundance. Well, friends, happy film watching. We will see you next time on Hot Topics in the News, so check out Sundance.
And Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.